This Democratic candidate believes that twerking is the best way to get people to vote for her because, you know, men are men. And I actually cannot believe that this is real. Just a warning to all of our viewers out there, partial nudity coming up as this lady, Shelby Campbell, has decided that instead of using her brains to convince people to vote for her, she's going to use her butt. And her butt is what's going to get her the attention to get her that seat in Michigan's congressional district. Again, I wish I was joking, but I am not. Let's dive into the details of these new people that the Democrat Party are pushing forward because they literally have nothing better to offer. Oh my Lord. Welcome to the Pushback. I'm Meira K, your host. Make sure to hit subscribe, to hype this video, to do all those things. We are on a mission to push back, and we really appreciate you being here. FYI, just wait and check out some very exciting news coming soon. Okay, guys, prepare yourselves emotionally because you can't go back once you've seen this. You just can't go back.
I'm an ethical person.
Do you think that I'm an ethical person? That's what she's saying there. Just FYI. I'm going to watch it again. I'm an ethical person.
I'm an ethical person.
Do you think that twerking is going to get people to the polls? Pardon the pun.
Oh, I know. Literally, yeah, honestly, like I said, men are kind of, we all know how they are. Look at the men that are in power now.
Congressional hopeful Shelby Campbell said.
This is her perspective on this. She's a candidate, Shelby Campbell, running for Michigan's 13th congressional district. And she's like, well, men are just disgusting. So let's just get the men in this way. Why do anything classy? Or why try and prove to them that I'm worthy of their vote instead of just getting them so focused on my butt that they press that button and they don't really care? I mean, how low can you go as a human being, and how low do you must think of society to think that this would work?
Sex sells, twerking for your vote in the 13th district.
I'm classy. I'm classy. Am I not?
I don't do only.
I'm a classy bitch. That's what she... Tell me you're not classy without telling me you're not classy.
Fans, like everybody just keeps saying, I was just having fun, you know, I'm young, and I'm taking advantage of social media.
She says she's got booty and brains. A law student, mom of two, and former line worker, now making cheeks blush across TikTok in an attempt to clench votes. One of the videos surfaced said, I'm a great, but would you know a if you saw one?
Yeah.
What was behind all that?
They were calling me a so I just like to be sarcastic. And if you're going to call me names, I'm going to make you feel awkward for doing so. Like, I'm just going to dish it back because why do you think you can talk to me like that?
I have to say, literally, have I never seen a more perfect example of how people who think that them doing something that's attention seeking to prove a point just makes them look classless. You know how they always say, well, if you're mean to somebody, it just says more about you. This is one of the best examples of that ever. Oh yeah, I'm just going to show them. You haven't shown them anything except for how unbelievably low class and embarrassing you are. And this pink suit thing and your leopard print bun, not going to hide the fact that we can all see that this is just embarrassing.
No.
Her opponent, incumbent Congressman Shri Tanadar, whose campaign strategy is, let's say, more traditional.
I have a feeling he will not be twerking on screen.
What's your thoughts on him?
I just want younger people in office, and he's a millionaire, so I don't have that, and he does. So it's very hard for him to relate to the people.
Oh my God, I'm a female and I twerk, and he's older and he's a millionaire. So of course, that's hard for him to relate. Look, I'm all for young people getting into politics, but sometimes being young means you're inexperienced and you're idiotic and you're stupid. And sometimes being a little bit older and having made money means that you're experienced and you're not stupid. And I'm willing to bet that that guy will not be twerking on stage for attention.
Pulling down on the critics with more posts to come. Can we expect more maybe controversial videos from your TikTok?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. I have to keep it going a little bit.
She is running as an independent. We reached out to the Tanadar campaign for comment. We are waiting to hear back.
I just cannot handle any of this. Now, that's interesting because here we're seeing she's a Democrat candidate, and there they're saying that she's an independent. I don't know which one it is, and I want to be careful about that because we are not going to bash on an entire party. But I think this is pretty indicative of where our society is. Some of the things that she says moving forward that we're going to review, including, some highly inappropriate videos, we'll watch right after the ad and a word from our sponsor. Let's talk about Medicare for a second, because you probably chose a plan at random, which isn't the best fit for you. And that's why I want to tell you about today's sponsors, Chapter. Chapter is different. They're independent, and they're the only Medicare advisors who compare every plan available nationwide, the doctors and the needs and the priorities, to find the one that fits you best. Their advisors are salaried, so they're not pushing specific plans. If you're already on the right plan, they'll tell you, and if not, they'll help you switch. Last year, seniors who switched through Chapter saved an average of $1,100. The call is free, takes about 20 minutes, and could save you or your parent, grandparent, and loved one a lot of money and stress. So call Chapter at 610-680-3337. That's 610-680-3337, and start saving that money just about now. Hopefully, you'll have somebody representing you in government who doesn't just twerk and actually cares about your financial situation. By the way, I looked her up. Is she a Dem or independent? She's running as a Democrat, so I'm not sure why that news report said that she's an independent. We don't know for a fact, but it looks pretty much that she's a Democrat, and surprise, surprise, the Democrats sometimes are a little bit insane. Okay, so we've got a few videos for you guys today. Let's start with the fact that in this video, she's mocking people who pray for child gunshot victims.
Sky Daddy, please, please save the children from being shot with guns. Not by reforming the laws, but just by praying to you. Please, Sky Daddy. Dumb. Idiot. Sky.
Yeah, I would say it's more than dumb. I think she has proven herself to just be literal scum. Let's watch what Newsmax has to say on this.
Next, here's another Democrat running for Congress. This person is polling in second place in Detroit, having a beer, which is fine. You can have all the beers you want if you're over 21 in this country. But this is how she is trying to connect with her viewers.
This is what I do.
And her voters.
'Cause I am an ethical person.
Oh my God, it makes me so nauseous. It makes me so nauseous. Okay, look at this video. This video, as I said, nudity warning incoming, okay? She writes here, I am a CUNT, Michigan House candidate. CUNT. Oh, spammy.
I am a cunt. Great. But would you know a clit if you saw one?
Okay, just a few thoughts. I can honestly say that I don't know a single human being on planet Earth that would feel comfortable posting a video like that. I just don't know. Not one person who would think that that is an acceptable thing to do. Let alone somebody who thinks that they should be running for government. Let me add more to that. If I ever did meet somebody who posted a video like that, and then they told me they wanted to run for government, I would tell them that due to the fact that this video exists of you online, you have no chance because you will be destroyed to the ends of the earth. And yet this woman is posting this sort of content as she is running, and she thinks she's going to get away with it. I cannot believe that this is real. Again, more twerking. Just to be clear, the reason there's a cover up here is because her bum is showing. Okay? So she had to cover it with an image. That's how intense her twerking is. I mean, like, need I add any commentary? Again, if you were looking to understand if this woman has any sort of integrity besides the fact that she has a butt and that is basically her only value that she feels she's contributing to society, let's see how she feels about state troops. By the way, this video was then deleted.
Quit thanking the troops for sacrificing their lives. Let's start saying, hey government, how about you go fight these wars if you decide? I don't want to thank these men and women who joined the military because they had no other option. Like, they didn't want to go to school. They didn't have the resources. They don't have the knowledge. They don't have people that, like, love them. And they go to the military. Military preys on vulnerable populations. Quit thinking.
Imagine being a person who wakes up one morning and says, you know what, I really want to contribute to my country because I believe in my country and I think it's a good thing. And then somebody out there says, the reason you have put your life on the line to keep all of us safe is because you are unloved. What a wonderful, classy thing to do. I think at the end of the day, this entire episode comes back to the fact that Shelby Campbell might be the classiest woman on planet Earth. And she really is the epitome of the type of female you would want to trust in office. You look at her and you say, oh, she knows about making good decisions, about saying the right things, about appeasing her voter base, about being able to weigh right from wrong. She just gets it. She gets it.
The troops for sacrificing their lives.
Quit thanking the troops for sacrificing their lives. But are you surprised when you see the type of people that the Democrats have put in? When you got the Ilhan Omars who are fraudulent and have literally no problem scamming people out of everything. Why would young female Democrats wake up thinking, oh, I shouldn't do this? Why? I mean, it won't come as a surprise that she also has some wonderful things to say about Charlie Kirk's assassination.
Hi, Michiganders, specifically Detroiters. Do you guys care that Charlie Kirk has passed away? Yeah, I didn't think so because my district is primarily black people and Charlie Kirk said awful things about black people. So no, I think my district will like me because I advocate for them as a white person. So
Hurt. Hey MAGA, how bad does it hurt? The Jimmy Kimmel's back, but you guys can't get your person back. Hey MAGA, how bad does it hurt?
I just want to repeat that laugh. Forget the things you just said. Just, again, remember, this is somebody trying to become person in government. Anyway, besides the fact that she is literally revolting, as you have seen this video, and these videos, and this video, and this delectable one. Oh, and this special one. And this. And this. I think all in all, we can say that the Democrats are in need of some better people. And what does this all boil down to? Well, you know what? The funny thing, the ironic thing, is that I'm not actually even a Republican. But when I look at the state of society nowadays, when I look at everything that's going on, I wonder to myself, how far gone can a party be that they actually think that somebody like that should be elected in? Just literally forget your political views. Forget what she thinks about things. How could somebody think that this is the right type of person to be a representative of human beings in government? The answer to, well, what's going to happen? She's going to sit in a congressional debate and twerk when she doesn't get her way? Is that the solution that you've got? And I think this is where I have so many issues with the left, because I look at this and I say, something is so unbelievably warped in your worldview that you believe that this is a normal response, that this is the best you can offer, that this type of human being should be out there representing you. And to me, that is really the issue, more than anything, that there isn't just complete and total denouncing of her or disqualifying of her, but rather it's like, yeah, maybe that will work for attention. Maybe that will bring down the evil Republicans. Oh boy. Thank you for your attention to this matter.